Hello everyone. We have completed most of the chapters from language. Now there was one chapter, transformation of sentences. We have done some parts of it. However, I wanted to give you a note. I really wanted you all to note down these topics that should be covered in your transformation of sentences. The first one is sentences containing the adverb to. Now, of course, I'm sure you must have done it before. The sentences where we use the adverb to. However, we have a proper topic on it and we have to do it nicely so that we can understand it. After that, we have another topic, interchange of active and passive voice. I'm sure we have already done. I'm not sure. In fact, I have done it. I've already completed this chapter with you, active and passive voice. All the rules are given in it. I've discussed each and every point in it. I want you to go through that video again so that you know all the rules properly. How to change a sentence from active to passive voice and from passive to active voice. Please understand in the transformation of sentences. This is again one of the most important topics. After that, we have interchange of direct and indirect speech. Now please understand, we have a proper video on it. I have made a proper video on it. We have already done it. And while changing sentences from direct to indirect, you have to keep in mind certain points like your punctuation marks and the tenses. And when you change it into from indirect to direct, again you have to follow certain rules which I've done it. I think so I've already explained in the presentation itself. So please go through this direct and indirect speech as well. We have this independent topic and that's why there's one full video on it. Please cover it up. Right after that, we have interchange of degree of comparison. Now, what is interchange of degree of comparison? There's one topic that I've already completed, adjectives. Now, in that topic, we have 3 degrees of comparisons, right? Positive, comparative, and superlative. We have solved most of the examples. We have done the exercises. We have done the chapter nicely. Please go through it again and do it. In my next video, I'll be giving, the short summary of all these topics so that you understand what I'm talking about or what am I expecting from you. After that, we have another topic, interchange of affirmative and negative. Now, in your previous classes also, you always used to have first chapter, sentence and sentence structure. You must have done it there. Right, we've done it here as well in the presentation. You change a sentence from affirmative to negative without even changing the meaning of it. And that is what you need to keep in mind. Now see the next one. We have interchange of interrogatives into assertives. Now interrogative sentences, I'm sure you understand, where we are talking about the question sentences. You have to change these interrogatives into an assertive sentence. We have certain rules that we need to follow again. We'll be completing it all once, right? Once again, so that you won't have any doubts with it. After that, we have exclamatory and assertive sentences. Again, we have some rules while changing a sentence exclamatory into assertive. After that, we have a new topic, no sooner and as soon as. This is something new for you. This is what I'll be discussing with you in detail. In fact, these sentences are very important. After that, it says interchange of if and unless sentences. There's one whole topic of conditional sentences. These are conditional sentences and you should know how to change them, interchange them from if to unless sentences and from unless to if sentences. Again, we have some rules that we need to follow and that's what we'll be doing, right? We'll be covering all these topics one by one once again. Please stay with me.